What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So Lizzo has been dropped from Super Bowl halftime show considerations. She had been considered to be an act in this upcoming Super Bowl, but that is now over. Finito. In the wake of the entertainer's shocking accusations against her, and her team is frantically scrambling to save her sinking ship. Lizzo, who is 35, is being sued by 3 dancers of inappropriate harassment and weight shaming. 6 more former employees have just filed similar complaints, bringing the total to 9 people. She maintains, Lizzo, that these are false allegations. Lizzo has been dropped from the upcoming Super Bowl after facing a series of shocking harassment and fat-shaming allegations from former dancers. And earlier this month, the 35-year-old pop star, who has marketed herself as a body-positive activist, found herself in the wake of a sensational scandal when 3 of her former dancers, Crystal Williams, Noel Rodriguez, and Ariana Davis, filed a lawsuit against her, accusing Lizzo of creating a hostile work environment. Now, an NFL insider exclusively tells DailyMail.com that the ensuing backlash over the allegations has prompted the organization to immediately drop Lizzo from Super Bowl halftime show contention, having previously had her name in the mix as one of the frontrunners for the 2024 spectacle. The annual Super Bowl performances are produced by Roc Nation, the record company owned by 53-year-old rapper Jay-Z, who, after the lawsuit against Lizzo was made public, canceled his upcoming Made in America festival, which he was due to headline. And, I look at it like this. I don't know how much of this is true. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to be fair. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to be fair in this situation. I'm going to try to keep the same energy. I don't know how much of this stuff is true, because we know how people are. You know what I'm saying? We know how people are. When you are wealthy like Lizzo is, when you are a cash cow apparently, and people see the dollar signs, you're prone to these types of things, all right? And one of the girls, I think it's Ariana Davis, her name. It's interesting with her because just before this lawsuit was levied at her, that performer had nothing but nice things to say about Lizzo, and that was after the Amsterdam tour, when all of the so-called freaky deaky and abuse allegedly occurred. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, my instincts, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but like I said, I tend to feel like a lot of this stuff is embellished. What I believe is Lizzo is probably a demanding person, and at the end of the day, some of those girls may not like someone like Lizzo being all over them. Look, don't we always get on this generation for being kind of weak, not tough-minded, you know what I'm saying, mentally weak and all of that stuff? So at the end of the day, I tend to think that a lot of this is BS. However, having said all of that, right, I noticed that a lot of women aren't keeping the same energy. Because whenever there is a male in this situation, and all these people come out, like Jonathan Majors, like any other person, there's been so many black men that have been accused of stuff, and to the point where, it gets lost in a blur. They always say believe all women. They always say believe all women. You know, they just instinctively believe the women without actually looking into the case and the evidence. I'm trying to look into the evidence. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you something. I don't blame a lot of dudes that are saying, oh, I believe it anyway. I'm just going to believe it because, hey, she's a woman. You know? Let them take their own medicine. I'm trying not to be like that. You know, I try to be like that. I try to be fair. But, I mean, it's possible that these charges are true, or at least most of them are true. Because one thing I have noticed about observing celebrities is the ones who seem to be the nicest or the good guys or are so careful to construct this good persona, like a Hulk Hogan, like a Ellen DeGeneres, like some others. Beneath the surface, they're actually pretty bad fucking people. Really bad people. So, time will tell what's the truth and what's BS. But right now, it looks like they are on a witch hunt to bring Lizzo down. Which, it's going to take a lot of force, figuratively and literally, to bring Lizzo down. I mean, you gotta understand the laws of physics and shit, you know what I mean? One of the juggernaut could bring her down. But anyway, that's all I got to say about it. Tell me what you guys think.